Hey guys, welcome back to another Crane Forum video. In today's video, we're talking about Boost Mobile and how basically things are finally back to normal. At least most of after almost being 2 to 3 weeks. I think close to 3 weeks of the website being down. You can log into the app or anything thanks to the Dish Network ransomware slash hack of 2023 that was costing Sling TV, Dish Network, and of course Boost Mobile, since Dish Network owns Boost Mobile, to have major issues. And the effects have been shown. Like I said, a lot of people are trying to leave a Boost Mobile, and I've made lots of videos about that if you want to check it out in my channel talking about it. But in today's video, we're going to be discussing how Boost Mobile is finally saying that, hey, things look like they're back to normal. A lot of people have been reporting this, so let's get into it, guys. Which I just saw this by going on the website. You would think they would plaster it everywhere, like instead of this right here, which is a good deal, half off for the first month. They would plaster it, hey, everything's back together, but maybe they're trying to hush or put this under the rug. Sweep this under the rug, should I say. But if you go to boostmobile.com or my.boostmobile.com and you go all the way down, all the way down, you will see a message. So way down here, like I said, you would think this would be on the top because it was sure on the top when there were issues. When it was like, oh, sorry for the inconvenience, blah, blah, blah. But now it's like, hey, good news, we're back to normal. So I don't know if maybe Boost Mobile finally paid, or should I say Dish Network paid the ransom, or maybe just finally, the FBI was able to get into it or anything like that. So it says, good news, we're back to normal. Due to higher than normal call volume, of course, a lot of people are calling in that they're, pretty mad. Of course, it's not Boost Mobile's fault, but they're definitely going to be calling if you haven't been able to use your phone, because Boost Mobile was disconnecting people's service even if you paid, or you couldn't even make a payment. So even if you process a payment, the payment would not process and your service would be cut off. So like I said, imagine if you're a business owner, or just an emergency, something happened, you got you got a flat tire, you couldn't call AAA or anything like that. You know what I mean? Phones are very important these days. Everybody needs one, so it's all the craze. But it says, good news, we're back to normal, of course, and there's letting you know that now that customer service is back up and running, a lot of people are calling and complaining. It says, for the fastest service on updating on an account or making a payment, please log in and do so through this website, or on my Boost or Boost One apps. It says, click here for more information. So we'll go ahead and do that. So it says, good news, we're back to normal. So it says, we experienced a cybersecurity incident that affected some of our internal communications, customer call centers, and internet sites. So right there, it's finally they're admitting that they did have some cybersecurity incident that affected some of their internal communications and call centers, of course, and internet websites like Boost Mobile, Dish.com, and of course Sling TV, which is basically for TV. So it says, we immediately activated our incident response and business continued plans to contain. So business continuity plans, to contain, assess, and remedy the situation, which I don't know how true that is, because it did take them more than 2 weeks. Like I said, I think it was like 3 weeks for them to even do this. So I don't know how top security they have, or whatever, but it must have been like Dewey from the scary movie or whatever. It says, cybersecurity experts and outside advisors were retained to assist in the evaluation of the situation, and we notified appropriate law enforcement authorities. So of course they had to get law enforcement in here, maybe the FBI or something like that. But they also did have outside or third-party advisors with cybersecurity. So if you have a cybersecurity business, they were probably talking to them and say, hey, what should we do? What can we do? Because of course this is a big incident. Finally, they had to notify as well the law enforcement, because like I said, it can have a lot of customers' information. Everything is on there by addresses, names, rate plans, and all that stuff. Of course, with this being prepaid, there's no social security numbers or anything like that, but it still can have your address, your phone number, and then those phone numbers can probably potentially sold on the web to spam callers or anything like that. So it says, we later became aware that certain data was extracted from our IT systems as part of this incident. There we go. It says it's possible the investigation will reveal that the extracted data includes personal information. Ooh, so they're saying like, hey, yeah, we got hacked, and some of your stuff's out there in the web. So it says for forensics investigation and assessment of the impact of this incident is ongoing. So they still don't even know the scale of this, hack that happened to them. So, they're just saying, hey, maybe your stuff's out there. We don't know. It might not. So, but most likely it is. So, but they're trying to, probably lawyer talk there. Says the security of our customers' data is important to us. Yeah, I don't know. And if we learn that personal information was compromised, we'll take the appropriate steps and let impacted customers know. So that's basically all they're saying. Like they can't give you like a year's worth of service or 2 months or 3 months. They're just saying, hey, if your stuff got leaked or whatever, or hacked or compromised, well, we'll let you know. But then what are you supposed to do? It says, thank you for your patience while we restore Boost Mobile systems. Due to higher than normal call volume, calls to customer care may have longer than average wait times. For the fastest service, of course, updating an account or making a payment, please log in and do so through this website or through my Boost or Boost One apps. So there it is. Like I said, this is so you can see down here as well, the 2023 Dish Wireless LLC, all rights reserved. So this is, I don't know, guys. So what do you guys think? This, of course, was released today. So actually today's when they say that, everything's back to normal and everything's over with. But, it's kind of like a storm. This is just after the storm just passed, and wrecked everything. They're now trying to see what the storm actually wrecked. Yeah, we see that, the storm swept and destroyed buildings, but really what buildings and what got destroyed is kind of the analysis I'm trying to point here. So that's what they're doing. And like I said, before you can even log into your account, if you're trying to even log in and make an appointment, it wouldn't let you or anything like that. So like I said, people's services were cut off and people were pretty mad about it. So I don't know, like I said, everything looks like it's back to normal, but you can never really tell with these things. And like I said, I guess it is what it is, but yeah, like I said, so of course don't go ahead and be curious, be kind. Jesus, I don't know, I always have a hard time making these videos, especially after work, just tired. But be thoughtful. Don't go ahead and call Boost Mobile customer care. Yeah, you might be on the wait for 30 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, I don't know. And don't yell at these people. Customer care, it's not their fault that the Dish Network got hacked. They're just workers. Same thing. But you go to a cell phone store and your phone's not working, don't go in and immediately start yelling at the rep there, because like I said, it's not their fault that your phone's busted or you dropped it or whatever. So yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe, check out more videos about this topic on my channel, and go ahead and give it a like, subscribe. You can also support the channel by different things, like you can join Walmart Plus and get $20 there, or check out Honey, which is a free web browser extension that finds you the best promo codes like Boost Mobile, Walmart, Best Buy, Amazon, and many more. It's totally free, so check it out, and I will have a referral link there, which does help the channel, so I can bring more videos like this to you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and more videos your way. Thanks so much.